I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Pelas en el orgullo. Ah, bueno.
I'm glad you're here.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Eric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Navgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nav's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Go on, then.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way! It should get us to Harding!
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That...
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar!
Venatori cultists!
Reinforcements to meet soon!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
We've had run-ins with them in the Morn Watch. They're always hunting for dangerous magic.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all!
The Venatori own these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you're way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And demons found them.
By order of the Dragonborn must surrender immediately.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Ok, a esto me falta más velocidad de giro. Acá está. Vertical, no. Horizontal necesitamos. 170 me interesa.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Try.
more demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
He better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me, I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil? You need to listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rogue. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Bien, disfrutando el jueguito nuevo. La verdad está bastante bueno. Por ahí no está tanto como salta, pero después tengo que verlo un poco más para... Ah, no puedo atacar. Hierro.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's... unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Ok, hay que investigar.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Ahí está, bro, ¿ahí me escuchás?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's
gracias,
trapped in the
escucho.
Fade now. Not here, but
¿Cómo estás,
some
Miko?
kind of prison.
Bienvenido.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like
Cada vez
that.
peor se
We're down
ponían,
a
¿eh?
man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
No, tiene razón.
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Bien, bien, vamos a ver qué es lo que hay ahí. Tengo que hablar con Neve, pero primero vamos a salir. La pregunta es por qué camino voy. A ver. ¿Cómo abrimos el mapa? Tenemos que llegar acá. Tres parejas andarse la cara. Ah, espera. Cheta, tenemos ahorita. Ok. O sea que las tres estatuas se tienen que ver. Ok, vamos a ponerlo mirando ahí. En teoría tendría que cargar, ¿no? Ok. Vamos a poner ese ahí. Y esto lo ponemos por abajo. ¿Y cómo se ve nuestra la cara ahí? Ah, sí.
There must be two more.
Ah, Ya entendí, ya entendí. No, no puedo escalar. Ok, acá hay algo. No puedo ir por acá. No, no se puede agarrar. Tengo que buscar dos pinches estatuas más. La pregunta es ¿dónde estarán? Tienen que estar adentro, fijo. ¿Esto es un cofre? No. ¿Qué tenemos acá? Ah, espejo de transformación. No, no me interesa. Nunca tenemos... No. ¿Qué mierda es ese bicho? Ahora dónde estamos. Ok. Ok, tengo que ir para adentro e ir para la parte de acá arriba. Acá. De acá vamos para... Ah, no me deja. Conchale. Va a estar medio complicado esta. No me deja saltar acá. A ver qué tenemos acá.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Y está poniendo los puntos. Así que la otra tiene que estar justo al frente. No, no está ahí. Ahora dónde marca que está. Allá.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
It's not that I don't. I'm sorry you got hurt. It was my call, and what if...
It happens again? Or to someone else? I don't know. That's the raw deal we get.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two.
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Que se me caiga. No te caigas, huevón. Porque ¿a dónde tengo que ir ahora? Porque me sigue marcando que tengo que venir por acá. La pregunta es como puta llego. Ah, ya entendí. Como que tendría que haber agarrado eso del piso, ¿no?
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
Se la rebanca, perro.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
No le tiene fe.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
¡A la mierda!
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
No me vas a decir que ese era un dios antiguo.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the Evanuris. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... We'll
Están todos adoloridos. Vamos a hacer lo que se quede.
Stay with the Veil Jumpers. Harding and I can handle this.
Is that so?
That's so. If you're not at full strength, you're a liability we can't afford.
Fine. Your call.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted. Is that suit of armor moving? See that? Bad guys.
Okay, okay.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgranon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fenn Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though. Like what? The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog.
Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece. Yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
O sea que tiene que haber un monstruo por acá.
Back in reality? I really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Ok, chicos, me van a tener que esperar un segundo que voy al baño. No me tardo. Un segundito nomás que voy al baño y ahí seguimos. Ok, hemos vuelto, vamos a seguir con esto. Ahora sí, papá. Ok, ¿a dónde tenemos que ir? Para allá.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing. So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
¿Pero cómo? Defensa, 30 daño técnico. Me interesa, me interesa. Vamos a ponerlas
I
ya.
don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been
Espera,
picked over.
¿cómo me pongo el equipo?
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil
A ver, ahí
jumpers
no.
mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
No sé cómo abrir para ponerme el equipo.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Ah, ya lo vi. Espera. Ah, cheta, ahí lo puedo poner. Nos ponemos este. Ok, casco no tenemos. Calculo que por acá tienen que ir las manos. ¿Dónde van las manos, güey? Conversación. Espera, si tengo unos guantes, ¿no? ¿Dónde pucha van los guantes? Creo que puedo cargar uno, ¿no? Ok. Flecha expresión no me interesa. Este sí me interesa. Vamos a... Listo, ya gasté los 3 puntitos que tenía. Veamos.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Están mis pies, Gila. Ah, no, acá está.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Ok, vamos. Ok, ahí. Vamos a ver, de qué fosa. Ok. Se viene una pelita contra un jefe. Ah, ya están. Ah, se murió ya. Uy. Ah.
The last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Ok, vamos a ver a qué más le podemos subir. Precisión para defenderte. Otorga precisión después de defenderte con éxito. Ah, interesante. Robó. Bueno.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that
No,
artifact
espera.
should be.
Si hay algo que aprendí es que no tengo que cerrar las cosas rápido. Si esto está abierto es porque acá puede haber algo. Ok. Tenemos cajas. Orito. Y más cajas. Cheto. ¿Se puede pasar por acá? No creo, ¿no? No. Ok, ya sacamos todo lo de acá. Y ahora... seguimos nuestro camino. Ojo. Ya mismo me lo voy a equipar. Ok. Personajes. Por este la cambio. Ah, ¿cómo que no me deja ver? Bueno, no importa. Ya es algo. Ya te vi. Ah. Ah, ok, no se ataca. Ya. Todavía me falta acostumbrarme a la defensa.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Okay.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Time to fight!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Ok, tenemos que ir para allá, pero si tenemos para pasar por acá, eso quiere decir que por acá hay algo. Ok, acá no hay nada. Oh. Y lo hacemos por acá arriba, que yo sé que había una pepita de oro acá arriba. Acá la vi. Ah, no, no es una pepita de oro, me engañó.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure, here we go.
Ahí está.
We got company.
Acaba de pasar algo porque me tembló todo el joystick. ¡Ojo!
Never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Ok. 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 No tengo más cura, así que voy a tener que tener cuidado. Hermano, la vida que tengo. Ah, ¿se cura la vida con el tiempo? Ah, se cura la vida con el tiempo, cheto.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Bueno, ahí tenemos para curarnos. Ah, ya sabía. Uy.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Me costó. ¿Se imaginan? Ahora me caigo y me muero. Espera, ¿por qué parte tengo que ir? Porque no veo por dónde. Ok, para allá. El camino está a mi derecha, así que es este.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Esto no me gusta, güey.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
Hijo de puta. Oh, que está difícil. La pusieron. Ok. Cargar. Última partida. Y bueno. No tenemos revivir, así que... Y hablando de partidas, creo que tampoco tengo partidas. Ah, ok. O sea, partida no, el punto de control era. Ok. Abajo.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Vamos a revisar qué tenemos. Ah, calculo que el guante me va a dejar poner cuando suba más de nivel, ¿cierto? Oh, este arco se ve más cheto, me gusta. Ok, la pregunta es cómo llego al otro lado. Ok, no sé qué es eso, pero es asqueroso. Por abajo no puedo ir.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Está allá, huevona, pero no lo puedo agarrar. Ok, si cambio este de lugar. Pregunta con puta voy para allá. Ok, miramos el mapa. Ah, no, ahí no era. Y... ok. O sea que hay que agarrar. La cagada es que si me dejaras o sea, escalar te lo entiendo, viste, pero... no me deja el puto. Oh, ok, ya entendí. Por ahí magia sobre no podemos seguir esto así, ok. Toma ahorita. Ok. Casi me tiro. Ojo. No podía flotar, ¿no? Bueno, lo intentamos. Era una buena pista, ¿no? Igual a ver, parece que vamos por buen camino, ¿cierto? La pregunta es cómo, porque me estoy alejando mucho, me parece ya. No puedo romper eso. Conchita madre. Ajá. Si le pego un disparo. Ah, no mames, con que está curado y yo ni enterado. Te concha su madre. No te he hecho nada. La ventana es nada. No para nada. Acá abajo parece que no. Oh, gasté un poder sin querer. Bueno, ya valió. Oh, ok. Pero subí, boludito. No, no va a subir. Bueno, tampoco me deja pasar por otro lado. En las arpas de la entropía. Ah, ya sé qué hay que hacer. Ya descubrí qué es lo que hay que hacer. Uy, casi me caigo. Ay, no. No la calculé. A ver, ¿cómo era que subía allá arriba? ¿Este es donde yo le estaba disparando o no? No, acá no es. A ver el mapa. O sea, pará, si estoy justo arriba, tengo que venir acá. A ver. Me pasé, tengo que ir para atrás. No llego hasta allá, ¿cierto? No, no llego. ¿Cómo puta hago para llegar hasta allá, güey? No, no llega. Qué conchudo. No parece que esto se vaya a mover. Che, desgraciado, ustedes me están mirando, ayúdenme, ¿qué hago? No sé qué hacer. ¿Qué mierda puedo hacer? No se me ocurre. Acá tengo que llegar. Bueno chicos, vamos a tener que disculpar, voy a cortar la live un ratito. Mañana sigo. Les aviso cuando vaya a iniciar de vuelta. Nos vemos.